All right, I am live here on YouTube, and I'm just going to be working on a new RefToon comic. I'm here with my daughter, McKenna. She's going to read comments. If anyone has questions or comments, just put them in the chat box there. And then, did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I thought I heard my headphones on. I thought I turned those off. So anyways, I'm going to be working on this brand new RefToon based on a quote from Thomas Adams. The quote is, riches and contentment are like two buckets. Well, wait a second. I can't even read my own writing. While one comes up full, the other goes down empty. Chose this quote partly because it has a good visual to it. A well with two buckets, going down and retrieving something and emptying something. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to redraw this old sketch that I did onto a different sheet of paper. And I'm going to actually be going back to it every once in a while to reference it. I'm going to use these pens to ink it, and then later on I'll add it to this nice paper and ink it. I apologize for the lighting. I don't really have good lighting, and this camera, when I do try to have good lighting on it, it darkens everything, so it doesn't actually help. And I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. So let's see here. I'm thinking, so we've got a guy. He's not content. He keeps wanting more and more. So he's getting the riches, but his contentment, he's not content. Whereas a person who is content could be good with any outcome of their situation. So let's start with a well. With some grass around the bottom here. Make it 2 layers high. We'll give it some character by not making every stone exactly the same size. Okay. Are you working on any drawings, McKenna, that you have?
Just optical illusion stuff, just trying to do that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Is that working?
A tiny bit. Trying to make, I made a square. 3D square, and I'm trying to make it look like it's caving in on the front.
Oh, okay. Now this well, I'm just kind of making up how it goes. It's going to have a hole here. I probably should look at some examples of these things. So we've got a guy on this side and then a guy on this side. Maybe with so this is coming up. Just gonna have a bucket here. And maybe this guy over here is emptying nothing. And this one's full of treasures. And the guy over here is maybe he got his hand on here. Actually, I don't know how to, not sure how to lay this out while also showing the characters. Or maybe he's over here. Maybe I need to show this more at an angle. That's what I'll do. Let's try this. Scrap that. Let me get this angle down first. So it's going to be, maybe it's a contraption like this. It's got a belt that has like some buckets on it. So as they come up, they get what's in the bucket. And then as it goes down, it's empty. Like that. It's probably kind of hard to see on the video there. What do you think, McKenna?
I think all of it looks good. But I do like that one that you're working on right now.
This angle right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that better, actually. I think that's what I'll do. Get this out of here. If you're having difficulty with the quality of the video, just click on that the settings and turn your quality up. That might help. The camera I'm using isn't really the greatest one that I have. As far as quality, consistency, and everything. Okay. So I think that's how it's gonna have to be. And then he's saying the quote. Maybe it's broken up into 2 panels there. Or maybe this guy's saying. Debating on whether I want them actually saying the quote or if just having the quote maybe underneath or above might be better. Oh, that's what I have. I have this guy. I have one guy collecting them and one guy. That's what I should do. Okay. So I actually like that. I think that works.
What?
Actually, this guy can be saying, it's not enough. I need more. um, okay. I think I'll think maybe I have enough to start. I've got that fear of starting on a blank page of nice paper.
Mhm.
Do you ever get that, McKenna? Where you're afraid to make a mark on the paper because you want it to be perfect?
Yes, sometimes I'm just like, oh, this is going to be the best drawing ever. And then when I finish with it, I'm like, I wish I didn't do that.
Yeah. All right. Here. So this is the paper that I used to use. It's been a long time since I have done a toon on paper. So bear with me as we work this out. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of block out where I want everything. I've kind of determined that I want to do the new toons on raw materials, so paper, pens, pencils, Copic markers, and instead of digitally. Sorry, digitally. So, which brings us to this moment right here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to block out a spot for the text because I do want it just kind of over top of the image, the illustration. Okay. And that quote is by Thomas Adams. Fold that in. Riches and contentment. I'll write that out later. Well, I should write it in here now so that I know. how much room I have. Those dogs are going crazy out there. I like 2 buckets, comma, while one comes up full, the other one goes down empty. The other goes down empty. Whoops, not the. McKenna, you're supposed to stop me.
I'm sorry.
The other goes down empty. And that is from Thomas Adams. Okay, so I have the quote there.
Is there a Thomas Watson?
There is a Thomas Watson.
Okay, I thought it was.
But that is not this one. Burn. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a lot.
What is it? What? I don't even know what that is.
I think we might actually. Maybe.
Do we have one?
I feel like I've seen that before in our house.
Okay, so let's get our perspective correct here. We're still going to have the well in the center. Where's the bottom? Let's make this the bottom of our image. That's about similar space to what we have here. I apologize if you can't see this very well on the screen. Let's just lay that in. And maybe
Dad?
Yeah.
Do you do it in ink after you sketch it out?
Yes, I do. That's what these are for.
Ooh.
Okay, so this guy over here is he's going to be sitting on a, actually I should have this out like that more. He's going to be standing on an overturned bucket. First I draw stick figures. Typically I will have the actual character of the person saying the quote in here. I was going to have him be the one doing this, but I'm not sure if I will. We'll see. Which way? This bag full of stuff here.
Is the stuff in the well water?
It's gold.
Liquid gold.
It's treasures, which it's representing like wealth or something like that. And he's filling up his sack. And he's got gold stuffed in his pockets. And maybe even under his hat. It's falling out
Oh, wow.
all around him. And he just wants more. 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 Is that showing that he's content?
Nope.
Good.
I don't think so, too.
Because I don't want this guy to be content for the sake of the drawing. Okay, now that I have the layout or the structure down, I'm gonna go in and start to do some of the little details. So I'll put in the details of the characters' faces and their clothing and what they're doing, and excuse me. And then I'll hop over to inking them. So this guy is going to be the Thomas Adams. I will make it the guy saying the quote, so that'll be fine. He's got a little hat on here like this. Hair.
Why do they have hats like that back then?
I'm not sure. I think it has something to do with like their profession of teaching or something. They all kind of have silly hats, don't they?
Yeah.
He's got kind of a short, pointy beard. Just enough details so that I know how to ink it, where to put my inks. Oh, this is not quite sure what type of outfit to give him, but we'll just give him some generic vest with some poofy sleeves, some of these knickers or whatever, kind of like what John Calvin has in the comic book, and some shoes there like that. Oh, that's kind of a weird looking leg. That's right. I could probably fix it during the inking. More. I need more. That's what he's saying, and that's how he's saying it.
Does he have a gold tooth?
He should, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
That one right there. That's gonna be gold. He's gonna have overalls on, and bare feet.
He should have a wart on his nose.
A wart. Let's see here. He's all bent out of shape. Wait, how is his arm even holding on to that? It's like a noodle. What have I done? Okay, let's see here. So he's got his back, arm, and his hand. There we go. He's got his hand back like that, holding on to the bag here. which is open and everything's falling out. Maybe the bag has some patches on it. A genuine gold piece. Gold note. Or
What
some
does
gems. Genuine, like real. The
Uh-huh.
real deal.
Hmm.
The genuine something. All right. Let's fix that bucket a little bit. This one's empty. This one's full. What's that? The computer?
Yeah, the computer's off.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to call.
Kitty kitty.
Okay, sorry, I had to answer the phone there for a second. Okay, so I have the what do I have? I have the sketch here already. Now, before I ink it, I'm going to sit on it, not literally, but mentally. I'm going to think about it some more, whether this is the way I want it to be or not, and then, or not to be. And then I'll hop onto another video and do the inking live. So I will make an announcement when I'm about to go live, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning into the video, and hope you guys have a lovely evening. Good night.